They will get to stay in Berlin at Worlds 2024. GAM will be going home. If GAM win it, hey, we're going to Game 3. The battle will get bloodier. Let's see if he can find a whole lot of success with it. Emo flashing now. Vault Breaker collides. There's your charm. There's your Orbit Deception. There's your first blood for MDK.
A nice job from Elyoya and Frescowi. They just wait for so long in all that CC.
Trying to force him all the way back. Gets the flash out of the buy. So GAM gonna come out on top for now, but Supa's ready to keep the chase going. Easy Love down to just a sliver of HP. Supa continuing to try to chase him around, find that last hit. There it is, nice kill coming out for Supa. He no longer has his flash, but he still has a barrier. Elio chasing after him. Levi is here, surely Supa dies on this one. I don't really know why you would use the barrier there. Feels like just a waste of a summoner spell when you're guaranteed to die. Ends up being a 1-for-1. Now Elyoya ready for the counter punch. MDK got to be careful about this one. Alvaro jumping right back in, but a nice couple of punches nearly takes out Easy Love. Elyoya grabbing the kill on that one, but Supa also drops. 80 carry for 80 carry so far. Elyoya continuing to scrap with Levi. Nice Vault Breaker as Levi's got to try to stay alive. He hits level 6. He goes back in for the Cyclone. You got to be kidding me! Levi makes it a jungler for jungler trade as well. Now both supports, the only two left.
This could be a game changer.
Oh, a TP's also going to come in from MDK. Immediately the engage, but the counterattack coming in from Elio with a Magnet Storm into the crash down. The clone takes most of the damage as Levi tries to get himself back away over the wall here with the Blast Cone. Keep your eyes on Easy Love. Bullet time flies out, but it doesn't find a whole lot for Scowy getting the kill on Elio. But now Elyoya's down to 200 HP. Levi grabbing the kill on Elyoya. Easy Love's going to drop next. A double kill back to Frescowi. MDK. Levi and the rest of GAM now stepping up. Levi wants to try to steal one of them away, but you already got 4 grubs now for MDK. Alvaro finding the knock-up, immediately followed by the charm. A lot of damage for MDK under the support, but a beautiful bullet time. Emo grabbing the kill on Supa. That's another one traded back, though, onto Elio. Slicing Maelstrom in the middle of everybody. Elyoya about to die, will not get enough damage back into the cannon as Frescowi has to get away towards the tier 1 turret.
The Wukong, Levi down, taking the first dragon of the game in 50 minutes, and now that's Easy Love gone.
Yeah, there, Easy Love tried to flash away from it, but he's already dead before the TP can arrive and try to save him. Elyoya wants to Vault Break back up the wall, I would think. Jumps back into the Tri-Brush where Alvaro is waiting to protect him. Meanwhile, Supa just given free firing time onto the turret. They'll take this tier 1 while Levi secures the Drake.
I mean, credit to Easy Love for realizing that they were there the first time and ulting, but then he shouldn't be standing there the second time. It cost his team the TP.
Emo and Elio just going to continue pushing up there as Kiaya goes in for the Slicing Maelstrom, immediately bursting through about 75% of Mirwan's HP. And you know that Levi has the damage to get rid of that last little bit. There's your stun. And again, it's now 6 kills.
And the pick plays playing off of this Ahri haven't really worked out. So at the moment, like you look at the goal to the top of your screen, it is dead even and playing mid.
Well, it might not be dead even after this. Supa pops the ulti, tries to get away, but Easy Love has his number. Elyoya now the target. GAM picking up a nice kill there.
As Equalizer are going to be dropped to just try to clear this one out.
Oh, but the dive is coming in from GAM. The bullet time over the top of the Slicing Maelstrom. They're going to find 2 more kills on Alvaro and Elyoya. Frescowi and Mirwan trying to get something back, and that something will be Elio. So they at least get a little bit of a trade in return, but GAM are bloodthirsty.
Frescowi was trying to make his way up from bot side, but GAM ended up getting that dive off.
We'll see if they can find a pick here.
Oh, Emo wants to get all the way away with a fate sealed, but immediately the Vi jumps in. Meanwhile, down to the bottom lane, Mirwan's about to be taken out by Kiaya as the Yone is shut down back in top. It's a 1-for-1 on opposite sides of the map, with flashes also available. Immediately, Alvaro getting jumped on, but he tries to turn it back around. A nice engage here with a quickness, and Levi's the first to die. GAM's in a bad spot as Frescowi makes his entry into the fight, and now they're going in, trying to find the last little bit of damage onto Easy Love, but it ain't gonna work. Elyoya's already dead, and Elio's grabbing the kill. GAM doing a good job fighting back after losing their jungler. They actually come out on top, and MDK loses 2.
MDK, yes, they do lose extra man on the fight, but they win out in the HP. They push back GAM. They take the mid tier 1.
Okay, so getting value for that and setting up for Frescowi, I think it's a good adaptation.
Alvaro popping the quickness. They put a little bit of damage into Elio, but they don't want to overcommit immediately, though. GAM jumps in with a fade seal. That one's going to do the trick. Mirwan will be the second to die right after Alvaro. GAM's already grabbed 2. Make it 3 as Supa is caught out, beat down. Frescowi and Elyoya trying to get themselves away. GAM just got 3 for free. Levi leads the charge. Frescowi's got to try to use the Spirit Rush to get away. They'll keep on chasing him. All they gotta do is keep him out. As soon as that ulti expires, it is far too dangerous for the Ahri to go anywhere near the Baron pit.
And they had Ward on Elyoyo walking towards the bottom side, so they know there is no contest whatsoever here. GAM gonna grab the Baron. And I love the confidence from Elio there, not just using the crash down to retreat in a situation like that, realizing his team is in a spot to reinforce. He just turns what looked like an MDK pick into one for himself, starts the team fight out. Emo is there, nails the ultimate this time around. They crush the fight, they take the Baron.
As MDK push into enemy territory, they want to full send it here maybe. Fresskowy making a TP deep behind, a beautiful charm and Easy Love. He pops both summoner spells trying to get away and immediately fires back with a bullet time. Easy Love on a rampage. Alvaro is down. Elyoya trying to get away, but it ain't gonna work. Levi goes back over the wall to escape the equalizer, and Supa tries to stay alive. Mewin and Fresskowy can't get anything done here. Supa's still trying to get the kill on Elio. He knows there's no way out, and Elio just lets the turret shoot him to pieces.
Levi was a hero. Rally back and beat off MDK.
Fresskowy tries to get away now. Wants to escape with a Q3 from the Yone is way too much. Levi's got the extra damage. MDK looking for their chance to maybe punish GAM here. GAM trying to back up as a group. Alvaro jumps in, but Elyoya's got to be careful about this. He's trying to scrap with the Yone. They chunk him down by about half, but a Magnet Storm onto Elyoya. GAM sees the opportunity, kill the enemy jungler. Levi's going to keep everybody else busy. Bullet time comes through over the top. Fresskowy into the back line, looking for Emo, but he ain't going to be able to find it. The fate seals his fate indeed. Kiaya keeps going forward. A nice stasis to make sure that he doesn't die. Alvaro at about 50 HP. Kiaya is down. MDK at least get that one. Supa and Alvaro both barely clinging to life, but them surviving might be the difference between the game ending and not. For the Rel, it's so powerful. Fresskowy now going to be caught out. Kiaya stunning him up. Fate sealed, ain't going to find the extra little bit of damage, the extra little bit of range, but it does not matter. The monkey's got a stick, and he's jumping over the wall to beat you to death with it. Fresskowy dead for 50 seconds. That's Baron for GAM.
MDK needs some sort of miracle, but GAM, they're turning immediately over towards the objective.
Oh, Emo immediately jumping in. The Rumble is already down. GAM has found their angle. Supa with a Feather Storm finds a nice opportunity. If only they weren't so far behind. Emo getting the kill on Alvaro. Elyoya just going to be annoyed to death by Elio, and GAM should be able to win the game right here.
You can never discount the VCS. They always come in punching well above their weight class, and now as they start to look at that base, Emo wants to tear it all down.
Emo's just standing here waiting for the minions. He went to the base first, he'll clear out the wave. Everybody else will take their victory march down mid lane. This game was dead even for 30 minutes. These teams traded blow for blow, but we are not gonna see the VCS go quietly into the night. We are not gonna see a 2-0 series. We're going to game number 3.